take a look at the back side here. Number 3 says the high temperatures on every September 27th in the last 10 years has been noted below. Determine if there are any outliers and show all of your work. So what I've done is I've put all of this particular data in list 3. So you can take a look at my calculator. If I go stat, edit, I have it all in list 3. So once you have that done, go ahead, go to your stat, calculate one variable statistics on list 3. The reason why I'm doing this is to find my outliers, I need to calculate out the interquartile range. So I need Q3 and Q1. So as you see there, they're 70 and they are 54. So I'm going to note Q1 was 54, Q3 was 70. So the IQR is equal to 70 minus 54, or 16. Now I can use that to determine whether or not I have any outliers. So remember, outliers are greater than Q3, which is 70, plus 1.5 times the interquartile range. In this case, that's 16. They are also less than Q1 minus 1.5 times that interquartile range. So when I calculate out both of these, I'm in essence adding 24 and subtracting 24. So we're talking that this is 94 degrees and this is 30 degrees. So if I look at my temperatures, I don't have any temperatures less than 30 and greater than 94. So we have no outliers since we have no points greater than 94 degrees or less than 30 degrees. All right, last problem on the back side here. You're doing the exact same thing, just a little bit more data points. So if I just put it in context, Mr. Bartz wanted to analyze whether the coin in his pocket could be considered a fair coin when being tossed. He decided to flip his coin 50 times and record the total number of heads he observed. He repeated this process several times. The results are noted below. So, Mr. Bartz, I myself put these all in list 4. So, in my calculator, just to show you again, if I go to stat, and just go to edit, if I look at my list 4, there are all my different, gotta go over to list 4, that would help. There are all my coin tosses there. Once I've done that, stat, calculate, one variable statistics, can't just hit enter, gotta select the list 4. Now I can scroll down and get my Q3 and my Q1. Q3 is 26, Q1 is 22. So I'm going to note that Q1 was 22, Q3 was 26. So that means my interquartile range is equal to 26 minus 22. There's only 4 coin tosses long, or I should say 4 number of heads long. So now I want to calculate out my outliers. So again, for my outliers, I'm looking at numbers that are greater than 26 plus 1.5 times 4 and less than 22 minus 1.5 times 4. So if I calculate both of these, I'm really adding and subtracting 6. So I'm looking at numbers that are greater than 32 and that are less than 16. So in this particular case, I actually have 2 of them. I had a 15, which was less than 16, and I also had a 33, which was also greater than 32. So we have 2 outliers. (16) and 32. All right, this ends the second worksheet